sticky fingers.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Back with a brand new video. Today I want to talk about what's going on with Rad Power e-bikes. Now, it's been a minute since I've talked about Rad Power e-bikes, but you know, Rad Power e-bikes, they're an OG e-bike company, and with all the different e-bike companies out there, a lot of people forget about Rad Power bikes, but they were one of the first big e-bike companies out there, and there's some controversy going on with their company right now. And the big issue right now is they have been issued a battery recall, and they have straight up said, no thank you, we're not doing a recall. And some of you might be a little bit confused about that. Why are they denying a recall? Okay, so as of late 2025, the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, the CPSC, issued an urgent warning for consumers to immediately stop using certain Rad Power bikes' lithium-ion batteries. These are models RP-1304 as well as HL-RP-S1304. And this is due to a severe fire/explosion risk. So that is the worst fear any of us have when it comes to these e-bike batteries. We worry about them exploding, and that is, like I said, our worst fear, because we want to keep ourselves safe and we want to keep everybody around us safe. And that is one big issue that all e-bike batteries have, is the risk of fires and explosions. So let's talk about that a little bit more. Now, these batteries are especially dangerous if exposed to water. Now, Rad Power Bikes is refusing an official recall, citing that they have financial inability to provide refunds and replacements. So what they're saying is that people should remove these batteries and dispose of them in a responsible way. So don't just go throw them in the trash can. You need to dispose of them responsibly. Now, Rad Power Bikes does have new Safe Shield batteries, which are safer and do prevent these issues going forward. But again, they're saying that they don't have the funds available to handle a recall like this. And for a little bit more information on that, Rad Power Bikes, like I said, they came in the game pretty hot. There wasn't a lot of competition a few years ago in the e-bike world, and they were pretty big. And they went from having about 500 employees down to having about 60 employees. So what they're saying is, look, we were already on the breach of going bankrupt as it is. So adding this recall in the mix, we definitely can't handle this. We're already going broke and we need support as it is. So we can't handle this. We can't issue refunds. You guys out there with these batteries are gonna have to just be responsible and find a way to dispose of these batteries in a responsible manner, and we can't help you. That's what Rad Power Bikes is saying, basically. And I know that sucks really bad for anybody who's spent their good hard-earned money on a Rad Power bike. You're kind of screwed is what they're saying. Okay, moving on. Now, it's also important to point out that there have been 31 fires already that have been reported, with over $700,000 in property damage reported, and some of this occurring in storage or when not charging. So think of how dangerous this is, and think of how many lives could be lost. One of these fires could have happened when a family is sleeping, for example. So this is incredibly dangerous for all these batteries to be out there in the homes all across the world, and they could be starting fires at any moment. So to me, that's a pretty scary thought, and there should be a better way to get these batteries out of the hands that have them. Obviously, like I said, you can't just throw these in the trash. These have to be carefully disposed of. Some bike shops have special places where you can drop off these e-bike batteries, but you kind of have to go out of your way to look for special places that will let you dispose of these batteries in a proper way so that you are not putting somebody else's life at risk. You don't want your local garbage man to have his garbage truck burst into flames because you just threw your battery in the trash can. So, Rad Power Bikes, listen, I know you're going broke, but you gotta step up. You gotta do it for all the people that bought your bikes. You gotta protect their families and make sure that they don't burst into flames, dude. Not cool. Not cool at all. Step up to the plate, Rad Power Bikes. Make it happen. Let's not see a bunch of houses burst into flames over some frickin' batteries. So, long story short, it's up to us to actually take care of this situation right now. Rad Power Bikes is not taking care of this situation. They're not going to do a recall. So people just need to get the word out. If you've got a Rad Power bike, you need to check the model number, figure out if your battery is affected. And if you happen to know anybody who has a Rad Power bike, you might want to let them know that this is an issue that they want to look into, just to keep themselves and the people around them safe, because this is pretty dangerous. Anyways, if you appreciated the video, I would really appreciate if you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. And please check out some of my other videos. I've got a bunch of e-bike videos as well as non-e-bike videos in my collection. I've got hundreds of videos on my channel, and I've also got lots more videos in the pipeline coming. So please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next ride. Boom. Boom.
If you want a new electric bike, use my links and discount codes in the description below. Also, please like, subscribe, and say what's up in the comment section below. Check out another video right here, and check out another video right here. You decide, you're the boss.
Boom.
Perfect.